hoes really got me fucked up. Y'all ain't with the shits, huh? I'm with the shits. I really fire one of you bitches up, no cap. Period. You bitches got me fucked up.
Stop the bluffing. You not with nothing, yo. Stop lying. You not with the shits. Stop the pump faking, dog.
Bro, why you so mad, bro?
So you want to be on the block so bad, woman?
Bro, shut up, bro. Why you so mad like that?
Cause you gonna get your dumb ass
I can talk my shit if I want to talk my shit.
You gonna get your dumb ass smoked.
Why does that bother you?
Cause you not in the mix. You not slanging no pistols.
You finna piss me off, bro.
You wanna be a block hugger so bad.
Shut up, bro. Shut up.
Niggas gonna blow your dumb ass.
Bro,
they your dumb ass in the house.
They blow my dumb ass.
You not shooting no gun. You ain't got no gun.
Shut up.
This bitch not even shoot. What the fuck you want to do all this gangster shit? God, dumb ass smoke. You better stay your dumb ass in the house and do your hair, son.
So now, Kawhi Leonard, I am back. What it do, baby? And now for you, Shannon Sharp, guess what these are?
Orthopedic shoes.
Not orthopedic shoes. These are the new signature Kawhi Leonards by New Balance. They are dropping today. I've got the first pair right here. In my career, I have never worn anything on TV but J's, Jordans, right? But today, in honor of, welcome back, Kawhi Leonard, I'm wearing his signature shoe. You like him?
No, this is embarrassing.
I like it.
You ought to be a Skip. You ought to be ashamed. I mean, Skip, you ought to be.
That felt good.
Skip.
That was cathartic.
You feel good?
You know what? I'm back. It feels like I'm back where I belong.
A lot of the players are now thinking of themselves as a brand, and it's not just about what they're doing on the court. I mean, you know, with LeBron, it's more than basketball. You know, all of these guys have media ventures now as well. They're trying to set themselves up for the long term to be a business beyond basketball. And I think social media played a big part of that because they were able to have an outlet to storytell, and that only helped enhance, you know, their branding.
So it wasn't just social media, it's just media itself has changed, because all of a sudden you have debate shows, you have ESPN, you have all these areas and platforms where you can discuss and build
an
up
expert.
or tear down
You've literally got a man, I don't mean to, oh wait, he's not your teammate anymore, my bad. You've literally got a man in Skip who has made a career off of...
Like, I don't know if Jordan ever had...
Are y'all serious?
You're
Are y'all serious?
You're right.
Are you serious?
You're right.
Are y'all serious?
Peter
I'm letting y'all get off, but are y'all serious? Michael Jordan was probably the most... First off, he was probably the one out of professional sports. He was here where everybody else was here.
Man, you know what? It's crazy. Like, I'm on the fence on so many different things, right? It's a business for sure, but I'm hoping it doesn't become a business earlier as it's going, right? Like with the AAU becoming so prevalent, you know, sneaker companies getting involved. Like, kids can't just play the game for joy anymore, right? So it's like, and it's just working its way up, you know. But then on the flip side, we get mad at players that demand trades and this and that, or they want to transfer from college, but yet the college coaches can bounce as soon as they get a better contract, right? NBA teams say I'm gonna go to a different city right away, but we look down on the players when they're trying to demand a trade or they wanted more money, and I think a lot of that has to do because it's an urban sport.
Come on, little bro.
Set my goals like a goal, hit the switch. Work, check it off the checklist. In a position to win, in a position to go, in a position to win, in a position to go, in a position to win, in a position to go, in a position to win, in a position to go. Not that action, let's get active. That's what I'm asking. Like what's happening? Skirt, but don't crash it. My diamonds flashing like an accident. I take high risk cause I'm passionate. High risk. I get it fast, I'm gripping the bag, I'm dashing it. We about to go undefeated in all of the matches. We did it first, you do it the same exactly. We did it first. Yeah.
Trackmasters.
Yo, check them out. It's the new A5s. You gotta rock them. They even put a zone in the league to try to stop him. He's the answer and the problem. You don't want it with the way that boy go to the hole and take punishment. The young boss of the cross for 4 quarters. And from 3-point land, he's all water. Matter of fact, call him the king. The way he breaks down the defense is like he got the ball on the string. And he will blow by you fast. Penetrate and dish it off or let it go high off the glass. All you need is a pair of these. Nothing else. Your hesitation and stopping pop will be something else. Trackmasters and J to the bar. I keep an extra pair in my car in case y'all want to take it to the park. High percentage. I'ma make it from the arc. Take it from the heart.
His shoe blew apart.
A total disaster. The star player's Nike sneaker comes apart just 36 seconds into the big game.
That's unbelievable.
He broke his shoe with his own foot.
The shoe is splayed from heel to toe, leaving his foot sticking out. It happened at one of the most eagerly anticipated college sports events of the year, rivals Duke versus the University of North Carolina. Tickets sold for up to $10,000 each. Former President Obama was there. Watch his stunned reaction. His shoe broke, he says. The 18-year-old player, Zion Williamson, who's expected to be the #1 pick of the NBA draft and is likely to be named College Player of the Year, suffered what's described as a mild knee strain, but it knocked him out of the game. So what went wrong? We took the same sneaker, the Nike PG 2.5, to sneaker expert Jeff Esquillo. He cut one open to see how it was made.
If you look at the shoe, it's actually bonded together just by glue, where the midsole and the cloth of the uppers meet. So when it actually ripped apart, the glue must have came apart. Maybe his toe got through, his foot just rammed its way through, and it ripped all the uppers that are glued on from the actual midsole.
Nike stock took a hit today, at one point falling 1.2%. Darren Ravel is a sports brand expert.
For Nike, it could not get any worse in terms of the moment it happened, how big it happened, and the audience that saw it.
Nike is vowing an investigation. We are obviously concerned and want to wish Zion a speedy recovery, the company said in a statement. While this is an isolated occurrence, we are working to identify the issue.
There are people who've benefited from the history of our country in ways which is why privilege has been a buzzword now for several years, because especially white privilege, but there are different kinds of privilege that are oftentimes invisible to the privileged person. And sure, that's a good thing to raise awareness of that.
In West Philadelphia, born and raised on the playground is where I spend most of my days. Chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cool and all shooting some b-ball outside of the school. When a couple of guys who were up to no good started making trouble in my neighborhood. I got in one little fight and my mom got scared and said, "You're moving with your auntie and uncle and Belle."
Hey, Rich, I'm glad you brought this up. A couple of things. It's because mainstream America finally had to embrace hip-hop because they realized hip-hop sold products. And it started with the Detroit Pistons and MC Hammer. The "You Can't Touch This." I remember going to arenas when all they were playing was "Woot, There It Is." That was as close as you could get to rap music.